Hello everybody, Mr. LEGO Lover 55 here, and welcome to a MoC video. Today we'll be taking a look at a MoC that I have had built and just been sitting around in my room for quite a while. This is a Nexo MoC that I actually made sometime around last year when Nexo was first starting. So what this basically is it's supposed to be, I guess, a piggy bank of some sorts, but it's not really meant for money. It is meant for Nexo powers, and so as I said, I built this thing last year in 2016. However, throughout the for a while, I've actually just been adding on stuff and modifying things a bit, and I don't know why I haven't reviewed it at all. And because when I first built it, I thought it looked really good, and still I think it looks pretty good right now. Now, it's of course not 100% accurate to the actual Fortress. Of course, some things are different, of course, for scale-wise, and just I feel like the overall look of it is very similar to the Fortrex, and that is good enough for me. So, yeah, anyways, we'll go ahead and start off with, I guess, the main... what this thing, its purpose is to store Nexo powers, and now recently, since a lot of the Nexo Knight's blind bags came out this year, I have had quite a lot of Nexo powers, and not exactly sure what to do with them. I've already scanned them into the game, and I mean, of course, yes, I can use them for combo powers and all, but where do I put them when I'm not using them? Well, what I do is I put them in here. So I'll just go ahead and take a look at this from the top. So as you can see, it's kind of bland on the top, just a bunch of studs. However, there's a little slot right here, and you are able to just push or put Nexo powers in there, just like that. However, if you're impatient and this takes too long for you, if you have this many Nexo powers, you can of course just take the lid off and place them in like that. Just like that. However, I kind of realized after I built this that it didn't fit all of my Nexo powers, so it only fits a certain amount. I'm not exactly sure how many, but eventually there'll be so many in there that this will it'll start to open from here. And as you can see here, this is a little bit of the drawbridge from the actual inspired by the set, I guess. So it can open and close just like the original set. So yeah, I also added these little, I guess, blasters, which on the actual set, those are stud shooters, and I made them red, kind of just representing the neon orange studs that were in the stud shooters. So yeah, these can spin, but you have to do it manually. However, they're mainly just there for looks. Also, it's can actually move, so it's got these treads on. These are the old type of treads. I'm not sure if they still if LEGO really uses these anymore, but these are an old style of treads that I've had for a while. So basically, you can just move it around. Yeah, it's just very, very simple, but I still think it's a neat thing. And also, kind of a recent addition to this is the combo Nexo plate here on the back. So I just very recently added this, and I just wanted to put this here mainly for convenience. When I first built this, it was mainly for looks, and it was mainly actually for I guess storage, of course, holding the Nexo powers, but at the time I didn't really have a lot of Nexo powers, so I didn't really think I'd be getting this many. And when I actually first heard about the blind bags coming out, I was actually super excited, so yeah, I just knew right away I wanted to get a lot of those. So, but yeah, anyways, going back to here, so I mainly just added this on the back for convenience, not really for looks, because, well, yeah, like I said, when I first built this, it was kind of mainly for storage. However, I kind of want to use this a lot more now for convenience, so when I'm playing the Murloc 2.0 app or game or whatever, and I kind of just want to have this around, so, I can have the Nexo powers, when I have all the Nexo powers I'll ever need, and a combo shield, which I can use whenever, so I can kind of just take this on the go. And also, I guess, a recent addition to this is the, Nexo shield I put right here. I usually switch this out from time to time. For now, it's a Stronghold of Resolution, but, yeah, Another thing I also was really happy about was that I was able to incorporate the Arrow Striker V2 or V1, I think. But yeah, I think it's V1. But so basically, it just sits up here on 2 studs, and you can take it off easily and put it back on easily. And I actually was really it doesn't really look too great. However, for playability wise and for accuracy, I think it's I guess kind of okay. I guess it can actually has this little stud, or not stud shooter, but flick fire missile that you can just push down, representing the actual play feature from the vehicle. So yeah, of course there's no minifigures for this. However, one thing I did actually add, let me just get those out of there really quick. I did kind of add a Murloc 2.0 hologram, if you can see in there. You can't really see in there, but you can see there's a 1x2 trans orange plate in there on a clip piece, and that's supposed to be representing Murloc 2.0 there. And he's sitting there on a round table, of course. So I just kind of wanted to add that in, although it does kind of interfere with the Nexo power storage. I just kind of wanted to add that in, and I could take it out anytime if I need to, but for now I'm going to leave it in there. But to be honest, I don't really think there is much else, so I'll just go ahead and put all of these Nexo powers in here and just show. It's honest, there isn't honestly a whole lot of space. However, I think this is a good storage solution for those who probably don't have as many Nexo powers as I do. Yeah, and of course, I also added these little hologram things on the top as well when I was making it, kind of like the set. So yeah, so of course, it's not gonna fit them all, and I don't think I'll be able to fit the top on. However, you don't have to have the top on, you can just have it on the side or whatever, but it's able to hold that much without the top. However, if you wanted the top on, it would hold a lot less. And once again, I'm not sure how many Nexo powers are here right now, but it's a lot. If you haven't seen me that one video where I opened up like 12 of the Nexo power blind bags, then yeah, I'm not getting any more of those until Wave 2, because yeah, it was kind of also a little bit disappointing because I was just missing 2 Nexo powers from those, so yeah, it kind of does suck. But anyways, there really isn't anything else I have to say about this, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video, as well if you really do like the MoC that I made here. So once again, it's kind of not the best looking one. I did make this last year, and I have just been modifying it, and just recently I kind of just been modifying it, mainly for convenience, of course. I don't really think this looks too great on the back, but it's for convenience for the game, so it's easier, and it's just already there. But anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!